Hello everybody, I'm your friend and both Let's Players, SpiderMwa, and I welcome you back to Let's Play Max. Last we left off, fish! We got fish. Lots and lots of fish.
World of fish.
Because of that. So
Fish
let's see.
feed.
We got fish feed. Let's take one. A bucket full of fish.
It's a bucket of fish.
Indeed it
Actually,
is.
Sam, it's a slimy bucket of fish. I wonder if this will in any way shape our thoughts on today's lunch.
Well, I got something against fish. Fish is healthy for you. You need to at least eat once a week some fish. It's good for you.
It's a big fish net.
It could be bigger. So let's see what we got here. More fish. It's got a car in its mouth. That's interesting. And a fisherman. A very...
Wretched refuse on a teeming shore.
Pretty much. Can you pick him up?
He's not my type.
Still not your type, huh?
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max. I don't think he'd want that.
Darn it. It would be always so funny to see what Max would do to people.
Something fishy's going on here.
Oh.
Congratulations. You're the 200th person today who said that.
Yeah, I feel privileged. Damn it, Sam, that was an awful joke.
So, how are they biting?
They're biting pretty well. In the last hour, they've bitten an arm, 2 fingers, and my nose. If they bite any better, I'll need reconstructive surgery.
He's not the best fisherman around, apparently, if he gets bitten all over, except on his, line.
You must really love fish.
Actually, I'm allergic to them.
Then why do you work here?
Because I'm more allergic to poverty.
I guess he couldn't find anything better. Feel sorry for you, man.
What do you know about Bigfoots?
My great-aunt Lois married a Bigfoot. He used to shed all over Grandma Phyllis's upholstery.
So a Bigfoot is a normal thing in this universe. And then again, their freelance police is a dog and a rabbit.
What's the deal with that helicopter?
That helicopter is the bane of my existence. Every time I catch enough fish to fill a net, the helicopter swoops down and carries the fish to the Ball of Twine Diner in Central Dis, Minnesota.
New location! Yes!
How sad.
I know. It's like being stuck in a Norman Mailer novel.
Don't know who Normal Mailer is, so I don't get that joke.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus?
No, I try not to listen to country music. When I do, I usually have an uncontrollable desire to drink a lot of beer and do illegal things to farm animals. You too?
Max? You really are one weird rabbit.
Don't move.
Well, if he doesn't move, he's not gonna catch anything,
Wretched refuse on a teeming shore. That's a large fiberglass fish.
Can we use Max on it?
Hey, Max, climb in this fish.
Age before beauty, Sam.
Before beauty? He's not beautiful. He's cuddly and adorable. So let's go in.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
I want to go in. I know what to do, but I don't have the means to do it with. Yet. And we need to get into that fish at some point. For now, let's get out of here. We got the new location. We gotta go there and investigate. Ball of Twine.
The world's largest ball of twine. It's Max.
And he's just wandering around. Going from one place to another. Oh, come on. He's cuddly and cute. Not beautiful. Must be the museum.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
What the hell are you talking about, Sam? We dump our fish heads out the window all the time.
Yeah, but these are halibut.
Oh, well, that's an exception.
He looks like my 8th grade English teacher, but with more warmth.
Must have been a very nice teacher.
Words like big and large only begin to describe this thing,
I think stupid and inane would be useful additions.
not to mention grotesque.
So it's a massive, grotesque, and inane ball of twine.
According to the plaque, this is a shaving from the first foot of the ball of twine.
I didn't know it was old enough to shave.
That's what it means, Max. You
It's a
silly
1/200,000th scale model of the actual ball of twine.
And it's only 1/200,000 as stupid as the actual ball of twine.
I'll take the model. If that's only 20,000, then that is one huge ball of
Fun
twine.
facts about the world's largest ball of twine. If laid out from end to end, the ball would stretch from here to the far side of Jupiter. Also, scientists theorize that by 2053, the sheer weight of the ball will push the Earth out of its orbit, propelling our planet on a collision course with the Sun.
Good thing my life expectancy is only 6 years.
Way to take the short view, little buddy.
Indeed. And seriously, it wouldn't... No. Not gonna argue with science. If they say at 2053 it's gonna push Earth out of orbit, then it's gonna push
I
Earth
can't cut
out
off
of
a
orbit.
piece of twine in the middle. That would destroy its status as the biggest ball of twine in the world.
Like you'd care. Really. You guys wouldn't even care.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Well, let's go talk to this guy.
He's not my type.
I said talk.
Shouldn't you be posing for a painting with a pitchfork?
Can I help you?
Yeah, he pretty much looks like the old geezer in that picture.
How'd you get this job anyway?
I clawed my way to the top, trampling those foolish enough to get in my way.
Yeah, he looks the strong type. Unless he uses intellect, then it'll work.
Stop staring at me.
I can't help it.
It's places like this that make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they've got one of these too, but half of it's French.
They got a ball of twine too? And how can it be French? Is there such a thing as a French twine? Or French yarn? Maybe there is. You never know.
You haven't seen an 8-foot-tall woodland creature answering to the name of Bruno around here, have you?
Are you talking about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
He and a bunch of other Bigfoots helped build the ball of twine back in '56. Why, the stories I could tell.
No!
I've heard enough stories today. Have you seen Bruno recently?
I haven't seen Bruno in 30 or so years. Is he in trouble?
That depends on your definition.
I like to use the one that involves spiny echidnae.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
Spiny echidnae, huh? Max is just adorably weird.
What's with all the fish guts flying past the window?
Those are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from the world of fish in Mosquitaville, Missouri.
Has Conroy Bumpus passed through here?
Who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I don't get out much.
So you just sit on that chair all the day long? Where do you live? I don't see a bed here except that bench. I hope he doesn't live here.
This ball isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Yep, it's the longest piece of twine in the world by 92 yards.
Yup.
That'll be all for now.
Interesting facts, but not much info gotten out of him, except something that we knew already. So let's get on to the 3D carrier thingamajig device.
It's a tram launch leading to the Ball of Twine restaurant, and this sign points to the Twine Museum.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Come on. Missed it.
Too late.
Always have to wait for it to come back, and then we can go in. There we go.
Take a leg, Max.
It's always more fun when Max is like 1 million miles away. And when you get inside, he'll just zoom all over. Just zoom here.
Hey,
like he
look.
was on speed. I'm not sure that's how you fillet a fish.
That's one long loose end.
Too bad we can't reach it from this side of the deck. You always need a large piece of string in games like this.
Damn tootin' right you are. Because you cannot go without rope in adventure games. There's always a time when you need one.
These exposed wires look like they're part of the restaurant control mechanism.
They look like overcooked pasta to me, Sam.
It's a conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars.
Perfect.
Seafood. Fresh fish. He looks safe enough.
Are you sure?
Did too.
Did not.
Would you two shut your traps? I'm trying to concentrate.
Well, he's a potty mouth.
What you doing?
Using my telekinetic powers to bend my tools.
Why?
To help me fix the rotating mechanism on this diner.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, total sense.
Hey, lay off the swearing. We're trying to appeal to kids.
Get bent.
Well, he doesn't care.
% sign ampersand $sign.
And colon, semicolon, too.
What are you doing?
Swearing in longhand, asterisk mouth.
Oh, that's a good one. I mean, it would be funny if somebody who, just like me, usually doesn't want to swear in the videos, and when he or she would come to the point when they would really swear, they would make, you know, they would just pronounce the censored version of it, just like he did. Hashtag $sign cloud, I don't know, whatever it's called. Go Wingdings. Yeah. A Wingdings version of swearing.
Should I even bother asking you about Conroy Bumpus?
No.
Apparently, it's a bad thing to ask him anything.
Have you heard anything about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who that? Is Bruno the Bigfoot?
Sam, he's speaking in tongues.
No, he's speaking in beeps.
What are these malformed tools good for?
Lots of things. Like scratching those hard-to-reach places.
Every place is hard for me to reach.
Would you like a free sample?
Sure.
Let me make one for you. It's all yours.
Thanks.
Nice stained armpits, by the way.
Well, bye.
Alright, we got the tool that we need.
I've got to use this elevator.
Oh, you can't just walk into it? Kinda dumb.
It's a transparent elevator. I can't pick that up.
Darn it, he won't talk to it. Chicken's done. Alright, let's go back down and back to the fish. Because now we got the means to get over to the restaurant part. I've always liked the music in this game. It's got a funky melody to it. Swinging music. Actually, before we go to the fish, I'm gonna go to these stores. What would they slap? Snuggies. Yeah, Snuggies.
I had no idea cacti were so festive.
Because there's stuff that we need from here.
It's one of those jumbo-size all-you-can-drink Snuggies cups.
It's almost as big as my head.
Your head is not that big, Max.
This is what they do to merry-go-round horses who won't stay with the pack.
Aw, poor horse.
I'd ride this fiendish quarter grabber, but my lumbago's acting up.
Oh. Come on, Sam. Your lumbago is good enough. Or something.
It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max dress-up books.
In other words, it's the copyright book.
It's the Sam and Max dress-up book.
I wonder if I can play it
I
here.
better pay for this first.
Oh, yeah.
It's more money than we'll ever need.
Well, it's good to have more money than you need. I mean, who doesn't want to be rich, right?
It's a shelf full of Snuggies crap.
What do you mean, crap?
It's a shelf full of Snuggies crap.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Jackalopes. The bastard pets of Piltdown Man. Genuine Native American drums, manufactured by genuine Native Koreans.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, Max. We'll get you to the bathroom soon.
It's a box of pecan-flavored candies.
Can pick that up, too. It looks familiar.
He's one hell of a soda jerk.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, Max.
You're awfully cheery for a minimum wage earner.
All Snuggie U graduates have completed courses in excessive and unwarranted cheerfulness. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
My little buddy has to use the facilities.
Facilities be damned. I need a bathroom.
They're in the back. Here's the key.
There's an awfully big rasp attached to that keychain.
Out of toilet paper?
No, we just had problems with thugs stealing our restroom keys. They're the cleanest in 9 counties.
The keys?
The restrooms.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam.
You sure?
Now, anything else I can do for you?
I'll buy this.
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course.
Of course I do.
Oh.
Here.
Will that be all for you today?
I'll also take these disgusting pecan treats.
Anything else?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
I'm sure you hear it enough. No, Sam. No, Max. Stay. No, stay. Darn it.
Here's your key.
Darn it, Max. You came back too soon. Well, let's go to the next Snookis.
It's the mother of all crawdads.
Definitely. That's one big crawdad. Let's see what they got here.
It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max paint-by-number books.
Ooh, sounds fun.
He really loves his ice cream.
That he does.
Sharing this experience with you has reminded me.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I want Twinklies. More Twinklies.
Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me.
What?
He really doesn't have much to say.
He's one hell of a soda jerk.
Yup.
You're awfully cheery for a minimum
Darn
wage
it.
earner.
I already said
All
that.
Snuggie U graduates have completed courses in excessive and unwarranted.
Yeah, we know.
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about these?
That's a box of our world-famous Snookis pecan-flavored candy, beloved treat of couch potatoes everywhere.
I'm sure.
Anything else?
I don't even know what pecan is. Is that like one of those peanuts? I think it is. Yeah, it should be. I don't like peanuts that much. It's a good flavor in some things, but usually, nah. I don't like peanuts.
Do you know anything about
any
Bigfoots?
nuts.
Only what I read in the Weekly International Evening Inquirer Star. Anything else?
My little buddy has to use the facilities.
Here's the key.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam.
Good for you.
Now, anything else I can do for you?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Quite often, don't you, Bernard? Oh no, I may have spoiled it. Yeah, it's Bernard from Day of the Tentacle. They used that character. Kind of a little Easter egg, you would say. Now that's some flush. Nope. Max. Stop.
I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
Good for you.
I think we should keep the rasp.
You're probably right. No one deserves to use restrooms that clean.
That's it.
Well, that's all.
That's all I needed. We got the rasp.
It's a rasp.
Now let's go to the next place. There's still one more game to get, and that's the most fun one. And that's a jackalope, alright.
If Max spontaneously grew antlers, he still wouldn't be this ugly.
No, that's true. He'd stay cuddly. So let's pick one up. And then buy it.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snuggie U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
They have a university for rest stop shops. Seriously?
Snuggie U? What's that?
I sense exposition, Sam.
I'm glad you asked, mister.
Oh, brother.
Snuggie U is where all Snuggie's employees are sent to learn the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs, the overs, and the unders of the amazing gastronomical and cultural phenomenon that is Snuggie's.
Fascinating.
Indeed.
No, it's not.
Humoring.
At Snuggie U, we're given intensive courses in patty pounding, choosing the right button for soft drinks, and the all-important pickle jar opening.
I had no idea you were so rigorously trained.
Hey, I can open any jar in the country.
Cool.
No, it's not.
Now, how can I put all that Snuggie U training to use for you?
Well, let us buy this.
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Anything else?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
It's good to know that he's got all kinds of skills in the future. To use in the future, I mean. You never know when you might need somebody to press the right button to get what you need. Now let's talk to Max.
Hey, Sam. I mean Max.
What?
He does the same as me. Always mix up their names.
What do you think we should do with these paper dolls?
I say we go down to the scummy side of town and give a bunch of hoods some paper cuts.
Not a bad plan.
Want to do some painting, Max?
You know us lagomorphs are colorblind, Sam.
That's weird. So am I.
Yeah, that's true. They're both
Rasp,
colorblind.
rasp, rasp.
You're losing it, Sam.
Why is this game called Car Bomb, anyway?
To avoid getting the pantsuit off us.
But you don't wear any pants.
Don't remind me.
Well, that's all.
Yeah, Max doesn't wear any clothes. But hey, he's a bunny. So, let's see what these are. Nice loincloth there. Let's see what we got. We can put those on. Then we can put that on. Yeah, he's looking stylish now. No, that back. Let's put that on. And then give him a wiener. Yeah. Was there a hat? Yeah. Cool. Looking good there, Sam. Max can have this, that, and... Nope, that. Maybe that. Maybe that. So how does he look? Like a freaking weirdo. That, and that. That should do it. Yep. Looking like a hillbilly magician, that's for sure. Okay, enough of that. How about this? Let's take this color. That. And how about this? Over there. This. Yeah, that looks fine. And that color over here. And this over here. Looks freaking awful. I'm great at coloring. Look at me go! Can't color the tongues, huh? Okay. And then it needs that, and then this. Some white over here. A bit more red. No, not red. No. Let's put some... Actually, this color should be that. Yeah, that's better. Then... not sure. Maybe this. Over there. And then this here. And some more red. And that should be... Yep. And then... that. Perfect. Too bad it closed the whole game. I wanted to see the whole picture, but the box was in the way. Now let's play. Let's play. I'm let's playing in a let's play. Put that over here. Put that over here. This over here. That over there. And you over here. This here and this here.
Whenever you're ready, take a shot.
Okay. Here.
Miss.
Darn it.
Miss.
Was close.
Miss.
Miss.
Let's see over here.
Miss.
Miss.
I'll aim for one hit, then I'll quit. I'm not gonna be
Miss.
playing a full game of this. It'll take too long.
Hit.
No, my hearse! You have defiled my hearse.
Miss.
Darn it!
Hit.
Damn you, Max.
Hit.
Yes!
Bounced my butt.
Yes, I destroyed one of his cars. Woohoo! That's good enough for me.
Lord, I'm tired of this drivel.
Okay, that's enough of those. Let's go. I do remember that I missed one item in the beginning, so let's go get that. Boop, 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 boom. There it is. Pick up Jesse James's hand. You never know when you need a hand. You know? And out we go, back to a Snuggies. Because...
I can't talk to that. Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still twitching.
yuck. Still a yuck.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Darn it. How about using Max
I can't
on it?
use these things together.
Okay. Well, we gotta open the jar somehow. And there's only one thing to do. We just learned the ability of doing it. This is one of the things when I played this for the first time really puzzled me on how to do this.
Hey, can you open this for me?
Sure, ain't a jar made I can't open.
Ta-da! Yeah. Now we got a severed hand in our pocket. Not the best thing to have, really. At least not the most appealing thing to have. There it is. Oh, come on. He took the jar. Aw. Everybody knows that we need jars in adventure games too. Fine. Take the jar. Take the jar like I care. Huh. And back to the world of fish. And also, gonna end the episode here. Kinda funny. Second episode and I finish and I stop it at the world of fish again. Huh. Didn't expect that to happen. But this is the place we needed to go anyway. So, next time we're gonna go for a little flight with fish. Gonna be smelling like fish for a while after that, possibly. But until then, I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.